This sure is a black screen.
There we
Can
go.
you talk yet? Okay.
Oh shit! I gotta turn my volume down.
Oh shit! I gotta turn my volume up. I'm kidding.
Oh shit! I gotta turn my volume.
I had to steal this from YouTube just so that the Bungie and Microsoft logos would get in there because they're missing from the Master Chief Collection version.
The year is 2552. Humanity is at war with an alien alliance known as the Covenant. We are losing. The Covenant have burned our worlds, killing billions in their genocidal campaign. Earth is our last bastion, a carefully guarded
Turn my
secret,
volume down.
but not anymore. A Covenant carrier has breached Earth's defense and attacked the African megacity, New Mombasa. Initial reports confirm major damage and heavy civilian casualties.
Oh, that's the beginning of Halo 2, right?
It is. Now military leaders of the United Nations Space Command have prepared their response. Teams of highly trained orbital drop shock troopers are ready to assault the carrier from Navy ships in low orbit. This is a near-suicidal mission.
Ooh.
But these troopers are the best of the best, who
You're
aren't
the ones that
Spartans.
were in the trailer.
Yes, and saving New Mombasa could be the most important mission of the war. All right, so Halo 3 ODST actually takes place concurrent with Halo 2, as we'll see here in the first mission. This game, ODST, of course, meaning Orbital Drop Shock Troopers, was originally developed to be a expansion called Halo 3 Recon. But as production ballooned and more ideas were pitched and ironed out, it became kind of its own standalone game. And yeah,
I feel like this. I feel like this would have been DLC, like if it was released even like 5 years later.
Mm.
Now, the noteworthy thing about this is also that every single time we were talking about doing this marathon, Gabe forgot about this game.
It's like forgot it existed.
It is. Yes, because it is kind of just short and doesn't necessarily add anything to the overall story of the game, except for expanding on events that happened during Halo 2.
Most people I know who are into Halo were all over ODST specifically for the multiplayer.
Which is one of the best aspects of the game, because since this game was a full release, when it came with the Wave Survival Firefight mode, which was new to Halo at the time, and it came with a second disc, which came with the Halo 3 multiplayer map pack, which added 10 new maps, I think. Of course, people were going to be playing ODST for the Halo 3 multiplayer.
Yeah.
Also,
I
another
don't
big
actually have
thing.
heard of this one. Anyways, oh, sorry.
Also, another big thing is that even though Bungie got its independence from Microsoft in 2007, they were still contractually under the obligation to make 2 games. So this game being one of them, and Reach being the other.
Relax, rookie. You don't mean nothing.
All right, now a little bit about these guys. There's Dutch, Mickey, and Romeo. Those are our squad mates. Our leader is Sergeant Buck, who will come to be a very important character in the series. Halo 5, Halo Reach, and a bunch of the supplemental story material. And us, we are the rookie. We are a guy. And then that lady there, Mrs. Veronica Dare, is part of ONI, who, as we know, is the Halo CIA. And she is like our, I don't want to say squad leader, but she's the head honcho of this operation.
No way, I'm also part of ONI.
Dude, we're all part of ONI.
No, just me.
Smash the ONI.
Wait a second.
Where to go with this?
I think my Dane knob got nudged at some point.
Oh no.
Because I remember I was going over the Toho 15 stuff, and I noticed my voice was louder than normal, so I turned it down a bit just now. It's also maybe just.
So there's the carrier from Halo 2.
The carrier pigeon.
And then obviously we're gonna land on it, but this is when they jump into slipspace, which, as we know,
wait a minute.
destroyed.
Oh no! We're gonna be caught in the blast.
Oh.
We absolutely are.
Oh. Does that mean we're gonna go with them?
No, we are not.
Oh.
We are very much
vacation.
not even close.
I just edited that episode last week, so this is very fresh in my mind right now. Actually, the last thing that I saw in terms of editing was Master Chief beating the shit out of the Prophet of Regret.
Big punches.
You want to give
He
us more
literally
spoilers?
just punches him.
Evan, you want to just tell us the whole game right now?
Yeah, so
And I want you to watch it.
well, you see, there's Halo, and there's Covenants, and then there's humans, and then there's the Flood, and then they fight each other, and then everyone dies except Master Chief. The end.
True.
Wait, really?
I don't know,
Yeah.
Carrie. You were there for the commentary.
I haven't played this one though, so I can't spoil it.
Oh, I haven't played this one either. I know as much as you do.
Let me be more specific. I have not experienced this game.
Carrie, I know as much as you
Alright.
do. In regards to
Wait,
this
but
game's
you
story.
started
I was
then
talking.
Dave can spoil it for us. Dave, you want to tell us the whole game right now?
I'd like to.
Carrie, I see where your confusion's coming from. I was talking about the Halo 2 episodes that are uploading to the channel right now.
Oh, you were. That's where. Yep. That's where the confusion was happening. I thought you were talking about this game.
I'm gonna go over some just really simple beginning stuff. This game, obviously, Bungie kind of wanted to go a different direction as they felt Master Chief's story arc had kind of reached its climax. So we are playing, very funny. We are playing not as a super strong super soldier, but as a kind of stronger, glorified Marine. So we don't have overshields. What we have is the stamina system in this game. The stamina system is your screen flashes red, and then shit gets wicked, and then you start losing health. And you have to get health packs to retrieve your health. Now, got a couple new weapons here. We have the suppressed SMG. It comes with a scope. Pretty nice, but I won't be using it too much. And then the second best pistol in the whole series, the M41 SOCOM. It's internally suppressed and has a scope. And even though it's designed to be similar to the Halo 2 pistol, which fucking sucks ass, it's actually infinitely better.
Is it like
because
the
it has
Halo 1
uncontrolled
Magnum?
fire rate and kind of it just doesn't destroy shields. So it's really good against flesh, but against shields, usually you do what I do, SMG the shields, and then either spray the SMG or use the Magnum. Brutes are the main antagonists of this game, as this is, well, we'll come to find out later, but this game kind of takes place a little bit before the Great Schism happens, which is, of course, where the Brutes kill all the elites, with, of course, the Prophet's blessing.
Because the Prophets are assholes.
And yeah, so... Yeah, they are. So we are here in New Mombasa, which was mentioned earlier as African megacity. And our goal as the rookie, it mentioned in the blurb that this is 6 hours after the Covenant carrier makes the slipspace jump. We have to go find the rest of our squad mates. So, because of the scale of this game, Bungie implemented a kind of open hub world design where this is not, level by level by level. Thank you, Superintendent. Level by level by level. It is just one big level that you go find, what happened to your squad mates, which then puts you into smaller level sections.
I see.
There's a very gritty film noir vibe about this whole thing, and, the darkness and the isolation and the rain in the city that people really latched onto because it is very cool and unique, because compared to the rest of Halo, which takes place on bright battlefields or, fantastical Covenant environments, this is very much grounded and spooky and scary and lonely. And that's kind of the whole thing of this game is, even though you can fight the Covenant, just because of how relatively weak you are, it's more advised to kind of pick your fights and dodge enemy patrols as you go through the city, almost in a pseudo-stealth manner.
I will say...
That's why a lot of people like this game.
I will say this does give off, to a greater degree than the previous Halo games up to this point, this does kind of give off the vibe of the common... I was gonna say common FPS games, but really just common Western-developed AAA games of this era in terms of its color design. It's a lot more brown.
Yeah, brown, muted colors, neutrals, grays, stuff like that.
That was really popular at the time, but good God, I was not a fan of it.
Yeah. So what I'm just turning on now is called the visor. I forget what the acronym is, but anyway, it's VISR. What it does is it gives you better visibility in the dark. It outlines enemies in red, outlines friends in green, outlines objectives like this in yellow.
Hang on, it's a visor called the visor, but the visor's an acronym. What is this, the Lunchables?
Yes.
That's really
of course, the name of the
feature
superintendent, which is the city's AI, is Virgil. So we are the storm that is approaching. There, we got that joke out of the way. And we're going to do a quick tutorial on the map here. It's just a bunch of bullshit. It just boils down to, you can see the hub, you can see areas that are closed off that you can access, you can see areas that are closed off that you can't, which are locked doors, you can see enemies, you can see friendlies, and you can see mission objectives. There you go.
All right.
Also, throughout this game, I will be going out of my way to get the audio terminals. Now, we won't come across these until the next part, I think, but basically within this story there's another story about the city of New Mombasa itself, the corruption from the police commissioner, and a character, a grill, if you would, a girl, who kind of whose dad at least has a bunch of information regarding artifacts and stuff on Earth, which ties into Halo 3, why the Covenant come to Earth and find the thing that, you know, accesses the teleporter, which takes you to the shield world. So stuff like that. What else about this game? This game, oh dude, this game's fucking soundtrack. So obviously with the whole, you know, kind of film noir, gritty, rainy, isolated vibe, this game's soundtrack is in a very different has a very different sound. Of course, Martin O'Donnell returns, who's the series mainstay, but also Michael Salvatore gives his hand here, and so it goes kind of a very, I keep using the word, but I mean, we'll call a spade here. It uses a very moody jazz noir soundtrack that is very muted and has a lot of saxophone, clarinet, and brass. But we won't really get into the nitty gritty of that. Glass this. The nitty gritty details later. But yes, that's kind of really the fucking deluge of information. There's, of course, you'll see little graffiti bits here and there kind of explaining the shit civilians and the Marines who were left to defend the city felt about this. But yeah.
This really is a situation that nobody was happy with. Just like on both sides of the, because like, you know, you got like the, you know, the humans are obviously having their home invaded, you know, but also the Covenant kind of not realizing that this is their home world and getting way more resistance than they expected.
Yeah.
And then
it really was just kind of a lose-lose for both parties.
And it's just like Prophet of Regret having to go just like, oh, please, I'm sorry.
I didn't mean to. I'm sorry. I didn't mean to come here.
I made him saying they're gonna make $1 billion.
The prophets, when they see the fucking Forerunners, are you God?
Oh my God. Gabe, I said that because I was quoting the exact bit we did in the Halo 2 commentary, and you said that exact thing in response to it.
Oh my gosh. This reminds me of sometimes I'll be re-listening to our parts, and I'll think of a joke as I'm re-listening, and then past me says that joke, like half a second later.
That happens to me too when I'm editing these.
Like, wow, I'm really predictable.
Well, you just know yourself.
I am myself.
You are yourself, so obviously, like, your brain kind of has the same thought process as your past self a lot of the time.
That tends to be the case. Hopefully that's proof I don't have dementia.
Oh my god.
Wow. That, Jesus.
Alright, so, I have a little goofy adventure that happened that I need to share on commentary because we can't let this be lost to time.
I'm ready.
Okay.
So, yesterday, Gabe and I were at an arcade. Alright?
I was not, because I was taking care of a crazy dog.
But anyway,
actually,
there was this one pinball machine that caught our eyes. It was just, yeah, Gabe's already laughing.
I would need to hear this.
It's called Congo. And, well, okay, so first I pointed it to Val, who was also there, just like saying, look at this gorilla's face. I posted the image in the server, and then I'll post it in the video when this goes up. Val said that that gorilla has the kindest eyes ever.
I can see it. Not the one behind it, though.
Yeah, and that's the thing. Gabe started making a comment about how this gorilla chooses not to be like his father.
Who's the angry monkey
of his father in the background of
yeah.
that image.
Said something like, by not continuing the cycle of hate, he became top banana, and then finished it off by saying, only a chimp chump would commit the sins of the father.
I mean that's accurate because chimpanzees aren't they pretty violent?
Yes, they are.
Yes.
It's not like you said the bonobo father.
True. Yeah. So we found Veronica's helmet, and that takes us back to, as it says there, a flashback of immediately after the drop. So it puts us into a mission segment, I guess we'll call them.
Oh, what is this going to be? Some kind of memento shit with its storytelling? We're just going to keep going back further and further?
Well, not further and further, just kind of all over the place. But you can... The way I go about it is I go for each checkpoint as the navigator suggests, but you can actually do this game in any order you want. The way they map it out is just, I guess, easiest so you can explore each area.
Yeah. Well, you know what they say. Better to err in order than to err in order. They don't say that.
Oh, also, Buck and Veronica had a thing for a little bit, but you shouldn't have a relationship with a CIA agent.
Oh, no.
Yeah.
Imagine having a bad breakup and then being, like, assigned to work alongside that person.
That's kind of what this is.
Oh.
Yeah.
Is this our first Halo romantic subplot?
I mean... Okay. I wouldn't call the Chief and Cortana romantic, but it certainly is sexual.
Yes.
It is? I was not picking 100%. Up on that.
I mean, okay, so Cortana doesn't have a tangible body. However, it's basically like it really just kind of feels like they're fucking each other with their words.
That's so funny. Yeah. I did not pick up on that in the slightest.
Anyway, next time on Jupiter Comms, we take naked ladies and insert them in chips into the back of our heads.
Excuse me? Do you want to elaborate on that one?
Yeah, that's how Master Chief onboards Cortana into his fucking system. He
I mean, that
he
is
has his own
true.
little chip, and he puts in the back of his helmet
Oh,
chip.
yeah.
You're explaining it in an interesting way, but you are not incorrect in what happened.
Yeah, I'm true and
Next
real.
time on June Pro
Factual.
Commentaries, I'm gonna eat thick cut simply potato chips right into the microphone.
Hell yeah.